Shaughna Phillips says she has undergone some more hospital tests which provoked a panic attack at home. It's not the first time the Love Island star has faced previous issues with her health, but says last year's issues were worse and she now faces a 4-week wait for her results. The new mom welcomed her first child with boyfriend Billy Webb back in April but had to get checked out on Friday. Revealed she had to have a colposcopy procedure, she urged her female followers to make sure they get their smear tests after opening up after contracting HPV in May last year. The STI is one of the most widespread across the globe, with 4 out of 5 of the population contracting some form of the virus at least once in their life. Shaughna bravely says it caused her to have another panic attack following her cervical screening. But she told people to not let anything put them off booking in with their hospital. A colposcopy checks whether there are abnormal cells in the cervix. I had a panic attack, I'm laughing now but it was very traumatic, she told her 1.4 million followers on Instagram following a very difficult day for the 29-year-old, as she explained in a video on her story. The one I had last year was way worse. But I survived, I should get my results in 4 weeks. She then went on to say, don't forget your smears, ladies, they could save your life. My test last year show abnormal cells. This was just to check if my cells had changed. It would have never have been picked up if I hadn't gone for me smear test. In an update on Twitter last summer, she shared, had my results back yesterday. I tested positive for HPV and have had borderline changes to some cells that require further examination. I'm scared but that's okay. Thank God for screening. Ladies, book your smears. The NHS cervical screening program saves an estimated 5,000 lives a year, but despite this many people avoid attending their screening appointments when invited. They say human papillomavirus is the name for a common group of viruses and is the most common form of sexually transmitted infection. HPV is very common, both men and women can get it and most of the time it doesn't cause any problems or require any treatment. However, sometimes HPV can cause genital warts or cancer. Although both sexes can get HPV, conversations around testing usually center on women because of the risk of cervical cancer. Although HPV usually has no symptoms, there are some early symptoms of cervical cancer that you can look out for include vaginal bleeding, pain during sex, changes to your vaginal discharge and discomfort in your lower back, between your hip bones or in your lower tummy. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.